Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So we have with us here Boris, who's been taking he took the Overnight Qari course. I think it's a self-study course a little while ago, and has been doing coaching with me as well. So Assalamu alaikum, Boris.
Wa alaikum assalam, Ustad.
So Boris, you shared this story with me about you trying to learn maqamat before on your own, not on your own, with another teacher actually.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
Okay. Well, first of all, I struggled for a long time before finding a teacher, even the first time. And when I found one, it was not exactly what I was looking for. And I'm saying that because I mean his way of teaching maqamat was not what I was thinking. Like he would simply, I mean, he's a good teacher and he masters maqamat, but I mean, I can't personally learn maqamat if you just ask me to copy a reciter, for example. So yeah.
So his style of teaching, like like many reciters, he could do the maqamat, he could recite
Yes.
the maqamat, but
Yes.
teaching wise, the expectation was just that you like listen and copy.
Yes, that's all.
To like his own recitation, so he recites and you just listen and copy.
Yes, but sometimes he would just like send me a clip of Sheikh Minshawi, for example, and ask me to copy him, and that's all. So I was I studied with him. Well, I tried to study with him maqamat for maybe 5 months, and after that I started the program that we're doing right now. And like I could see the difference. Like with you in 2 months, if I remember well, in 2 months I was able to recite. I think I was starting a second maqam. Yeah, and alhamdulillah. And in 5 months with the other teacher with this teaching style, I wasn't able to recite even with one maqam.
So what's the difference for someone who's only familiar with like that style of, okay, there's these videos on YouTube, they just listen and try to repeat. What's different about the way that we teach it?
Well, the thing is that in your program you explain very well in details how does the maqamat works, the different patterns and all this. How does it work? And this is what I personally needed before taking those lessons.
Okay, alhamdulillah. And so Boris, probably people might not know this, but from your name Boris, you're not born Muslim. You haven't been listening to Quran recitation and maqamat, so to speak, from childhood. What's your journey been like in that regard? Because that's sometimes some people think, okay, like it's something natural. Okay, someone grows up and they're all listening to Quran. Kind of like myself, to be very honest. Like myself, I've been listening to Sheikh Abdul Basit and like the great reciters since childhood, right? This is what our parents would play for us. So, but somebody like yourself or others might think, okay, if I don't have that background, maybe it's something that I can't really pick it up later in life. In your case, do you want to comment on that?
Yes, I believe that that's not the case. If you put the effort in it, you can achieve a lot, inshallah. And yeah, that's true. Even here, when I ask, for example, to an imam to recite or something, or to learn Quran with him, I already had like the reaction is a little bit like, okay, you are a revert, maybe you can't really recite well, or stuff like this.
Do you want to do a quick recitation?
Okay, inshallah.
Yeah, go for it. Something short.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والضحى والليل إذا سجى ما ودعك ربك وما قلى وللآخرة خير لك من الأولى ولسوف يعطيك ربك فترضى ألم يجدك يتيما فآوى ووجدك ضالا فهدى ووجدك عائلا فأغنى فأما اليتيم فلا تقهر وأما السائل فلا تنهر وأما بنعمة ربك فحدث.
Ahsan. So this is the second maqam that Boris has been working with me on. Nahawan, the first one he did was Hijaz. Alhamdulillah, he's doing well. Yeah. Okay, Jazakumullah khairan, Boris, for that. Any final words, like if somebody's thinking of joining the Overnight Qari program or learning maqamat, and they're kind of not so sure about it? Any final words you want to share with them?
Yes, sure. I personally think that for someone that wants to learn maqamat, you really need a teacher. I mean, I think that you asked me this question earlier. I didn't answer it. You really need a teacher because you can learn mistakes and how can I say this? You need someone that explains you how does it work, how you can apply the patterns in recitation and all this. And I mean, I don't think that you can really learn maqamats just by looking at YouTube recitation, unless you're really good at copying reciters. So yeah, that's all.
Okay. Jazakumullah khairan. Barakallahu feekum.
الله فيك بركة.
Hey, take care. Assalamu alaikum.
وعليكم السلام.